Yo, what is up guys, TZ Collects back with another action figure review. This time it is the Marvel Universe 2099 Spider-Man. And disclaimer, I don't know anything about this figure as a character. I haven't read the comics, but I can appreciate a cool looking action figure when I see it, and this is definitely that. From head to toe, this guy is just absolutely awesome. I love the metallic blue, and then it's like a pinky, it's between red and pink. It's showing up more pink on the camera, but it's showing up more red on the camera, but it's more of a pinky color in real life, but it is definitely a very good choice. And yeah, so I'll give you a 360 of the figure. Looks very, very badass. Now this figure has a very, very small head sculpt. You can see that there, it's pretty tiny, but they got all the details on it pretty damn well, very clean, and I like the overall look of it. Gives it like a vigilante sort of look. That's just what it looks like to me. Very good job at getting the face sculpted underneath that mask. You can see the nose and the cheekbones under there, looks pretty damn good. So definitely appreciate that sculpting there. Thank you very much, Hasbro. This figure also has these really badass spikes on both the forearms. Not really sure what they represent or what use they have in the comics, but they do look very good, and they are of course painted in that pinky red color. So it's on both sides. Very, very cool. Now of course, as you can see on the chest, there is a very Punisher looking spider symbol on his chest. Looks very, very cool. Sort of reminds me of like a pirate flag, to be honest, but it does look very nice. Of course painted very cleanly. And glued to the back of this figure is this webbing. I'm not actually 100% sure what this is. I know on the old Spider-Man classics, 2099 Spider-Man, he had these web sort of things under his armpits or whatever they were. So I guess this is what this is meant to represent. But it is sculpted in this very translucent, sort of see-through, white, clear plastic. But the sculpting on there is pretty damn clean, man. It looks very, very cool. Included with this figure is a figure stand and one of those shitty web accessories that nobody likes. Now this figure is using an older mold. It is using the same mold as the Iron Spider-Man. Not really a big fan of this because I don't like the hips. They don't have any thigh swivel or anything. They're just ball jointed, and he doesn't really stand up too well. He can stand by himself, but for the purposes of not wanting him to fall over 100 times during the review, I just have him on the base there. But still overall a decent body mold for this guy. Now as for articulation, his head moves up that much, moves down that much, rotate 360, look off to the side, arms go out. These Marvel Universe figures are scary. Bicep swivel, single jointed elbow, rotation at the wrist. Do have the diaphragm joint, which is pretty good. No waist, and the hips, they go out pretty far. In forward, but they come off to the side a little bit. Don't go back. Yep, that's what I'm talking about. So damn annoying. And you got double jointed knees, and you just have the swivel in the ankle with no pivot. This guy comes in at just under 4.5 inches, like your penis. Here he is next to Iron Spider-Man, with them sharing the same body mold. The superposable Amazing Spider-Man figure. Spider-Man Spooderman. Here he is next to the Dark Spider-Man. And because I love this figure, next to Ricky Hall's custom anti-venom. So definitely pick this guy up if you could find him. He kind of fetches a pretty decently high price online, usually like 30 bucks and up. And if you're in Australia, you have to fucking pay like $50 to $70 for him, which is stupid, but I got hooked up by Justin Walton, so thank you very much, man. Sold me this figure for I think 20 bucks, so very, very happy for that. Brand new. But I got him to open it up and send it loose, of course, as I do with everything. So very happy to add this guy to my collection. And he's very good addition to any existing Marvel Universe collection. Or if you want to start up a new one, why not start it off with a badass figure? Alright, thanks for watching, guys. Give me a thumbs up if you enjoyed, and I'll catch you in the next one. Peace! Spider-Man party, yeah! Shot of his prime, yeah!
So let me hear another rhyme about how you flip and wait. I'm here to innovate, I'm on a track with your idol. You get your father figure 8. It's in a plate, it's fully your state. I love the way it tastes, it's all a card game. I hold more hands than saying grace. So go and shuffle the cards. Fucking facade, dance with the devil and knuckle with guards. What's the odds of you freeing this heathen from all his demons? I'ma say a spring and make the wind fall.